On this episode of Totally Thomas.
Oh my gosh. He got knocked out!
We didn't plan to become a network marketing family, but what we found is a life of adventure, fun, challenge, and togetherness.
Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me, I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP.
We're here in Cincinnati and we just finished our first game right back there. There's some ducks. Ethan did pretty good. The team won, so that was good. And here's a statue of Giant Jesus.
So our tournament, my basketball tournament in Cincinnati, I say it was not a success. We went 1-2. Some very good teams, very athletic teams. We had some very close games. We won our first one, and we should have won the tournament, honestly, if I'm being honest with ourselves.
What I think about going to Ethan's basketball games is that they're pretty fun. There's a little baby, she's really cute, and she's really fun. And then sometimes there's some conflict with the refs, but it's always just fun going there because there's always something that happens.
I did not perform the best, and
2.4 miles, you're going that way. Having the freedom that we do with network marketing, having the freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom has given us opportunity to allow the kids to be in like travel sports. I think about like where we were before we started with our company. Like that was what I started for, was to make money for extracurricular activities. Like that was literally what I wanted to do this for. When I think about going away for the weekend, or I think about letting them be in these tournaments, I think that I'm just thankful for this opportunity that we've had.
Okay, this is a fact about the ancient Romans. The Romulus and Remus story is a myth.
What? What? Say that again?
I really know that. Dad! I really know that. Like, I'm saying that because can I put that in my paper?
I mean,
Like a cane?
I think you should have to. I mean, that is a big ordeal right there.
I think our family does a lot of riding in the car because we travel a lot. Can't handle it. I'm really annoyed whenever I hear little whispers. It's like my pet peeve. And they'll wear headphones. I know it does it sometimes to me. Like, they'll hear it's from me, but they'll wear their headphones and I can still hear it through them.
I like nothing about long car rides. Even though we do a lot of them, and even though our 6'6" brother didn't come this time, my brother comes. It's very annoying and obnoxious, and I also have a sister who complains about anything I do.
I just saw that you went so fast course. I'm super excited for you. Just huge congratulations. If you can go silver, you could go diamond. People don't take action until they make a decision. Hey Pam, hey, congratulations on ranking up this month. I'm just so excited for you. Hey, it's Michelle Thomas. This is Michelle Thomas. I'm your Diamond Upline and just was reaching out, just super excited about what you've accomplished this month. It's like once you decide you're gonna do something, like, or if you set a date or if you set a deadline, you decide to do it, then you have to like actually do the work to make that happen. You are just crushing it. I just wanted to reach out to you real quick and just tell you how extremely proud I am of you for going gold this month. I just wanted you to know, like, I'm cheering you on. I can't even believe you haven't even been with the company for 1 month. So let me know if you need anything. Just wanted to let you know that I'm cheering you on and I'm thinking about you. A lot of people go through life, you know, having a hard time making a decision, and then they, you know, they don't get where they want to go because they're kind of prolonging action towards it. My company, like, we have an annual convention and they always give like a contest to where you win prizes. Like you can win a big check, you win a gala, so it's like the invitation only, you can win just fun things that you can go and just celebrate your winnings or you celebrate your accomplishments. And so this year I won the gala and I won the check. So I get to dress up in like a prom dress or a fancy dress and go to like a prom, mom prom. I didn't go to prom in high school. It's like my redemption as an adult.
Shake it up, shake it up. I'ma stir it up like a cherry in the cup. Shake it up, shake it up. I'ma stir it up like a cherry in the cup. Ooh, it's the time of night, and ooh, the feeling's right, and ooh, if you wanna change it up, come shake it up.
These are what I want.
Shake it up. I'ma stir it up like a cherry in the cup. Shake it up. Shake it up. I'ma stir it up like a cherry in the cup.
I love this one.
Kick it up, let's kick it up. Money on the floor and the glitter in the cup. Kick it up, let's kick it up. Money on the floor and the glitter in the cup. Ooh, it's the time of night, and ooh.
Saw a few dresses, nothing that I loved, kind of boring. I mean, if I'm gonna get invited by invitation only because I earned a spot at a gala, I want to be shimmery. I better be standing out. Well, I got the grill started for you. You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I singed my hair off. Look, the flame came flying up in my face. I singed off all the hair on my arm, and literally I'll have to cut this off by 4 inches. Well, there's no lighter starter.
Yeah, there is.
How do you start the lighter on this?
Oh my gosh.
How, I mean, I'm seriously asking, is there a...
Yes, it's just.
Well, here's what I did. Okay, this is what this is what got me last time when I tried to grill. I said to you, I'm never gonna grill, but you were on that phone call for too long and so I'm hungry. The knobs on a grill, when you first turn them on, it would make the most sense to me that it would be the least amount of gas expelling. But when you turn on a gas grill, when you first turn on the knob,
It's the highest amount of
it's
gas.
the highest amount of gas coming out of it. I couldn't find how to start this thing, so I just turned all the knobs on, must have been all on high, and then I got a lighter after they had been, you know, going for a minute, and I pressed this to lift this thing up and put this flame in there. I was like, felt like I was engulfed in a flame. But I legit am like, at least 4 inches will have to come off of here. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarled up. What was that?
Bug flew in my eye. Anyways, the girl's ready for you. The thing I think about Noah growing up and getting to this point is that I'm just excited for him to kind of find himself as a man and to be able to like pursue whatever God has for him. Like, I just believe that like God has a purpose for him. I believe that God's given him a lot of giftings and abilities and talents, and I feel like those are yet to be, like, he's enjoyed basketball, we've moved around a lot, so he's had to like put himself into a lot of different environments, and emotionally I just feel like maybe my kids don't think that I like want to be there for them or something, like as much as like other parents, because like I don't know, like I just don't want my kids ever to feel like I don't want to be there. Like, I want to be there. Like, I would give everything for my kids.
I could not be more proud to be standing here and say I coached this young man for 2 years. It's going to serve him well, whether he goes and plays basketball, whatever he does next. He's improved, he's transformed himself into someone who can take whatever life throws at him.
He's the oldest, and like, he'll be moving like out of the house, and I just worry that he, like, I just hope that like I hope we've like given him enough, you know, like where he's strong, and like I know that they have to like make all their choices, you know, you like raise them, but I just hope it's like we've been good parents.
What did you decide? What did you say?
I told him that I think I want to join the program, but that we have to meet first. He's like, okay. Well,
Are you thinking like you're just gonna go redshirt, or what do you think you're gonna do? It's cool.
Are you excited?
I decided to go to college because I had nothing better to do with my time. I also really enjoy basketball, and if I go to college, I'm forced to do basketball, so then it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
I think making the decision to go all in, it puts you in a different frame of mind. And, you know, I think that 99% of the battle is showing up, and when you haven't decided to actually like pursue it with all your heart, then it's easy to not show up.
What I think about Noah going to college is that he will prosper and he'll thoroughly enjoy his time there.
I mean, it's kind of weird because he is my brother, and like, he is going to college and I'm not going to see him as much, which is kind of sad, and he's really funny and fun to hang out with.
I thought about going to college a lot. I'd say at least it crossed my mind several times a day. I think that sometimes we're faced with harder decisions put to us. I don't remember what the question was. Oh, going to college? I kind of thought I always kind of knew, that I knew that eventually. I kind of always knew that, you know, I needed to go to any college. I just didn't know which one.
Oh man, yo, I feel like the champion. Oh man, yo, I feel like the champion.
I felt compelled to teach someone who had, you know, a weird train of thought. Someone who kind of saw themselves as, you know, better, stronger than they were. I felt compelled to kind of teach them, so I decided to wrestle. The stigma here.
Can you know that's gonna be done?
What's the bet?
There's no bet.
My dad is getting pretty old, okay? I tell him, pretty soon, Dad, you're not gonna be able to wrestle us. And my brother, 17-year-old, 6'6", monster, once the rest of my dad, who's 6 foot, 6'1" maybe if we're pushing it.
Scary. Oh my gosh. Don't hurt anybody.
After I flipped him over the banister and absolutely landed one of the meanest flying elbows anyone's ever seen.
What?
He chipped his tooth.
He got knocked out! What tooth?
Noah's head came down and hit my dad in the tooth somehow. And I thought, I don't know what I thought. I was laughing really hard, I think.
Looks like it got chipped.
Yeah, pretty good.
That joker got chipped really good.
Chipping tooth right there.
Wow. He got the wolf.
I think ending with a chipped tooth was good because no one really won or lost, and so Tim still can't say that he was beat by Noah.
Other people will tell you different stories, but I made him chip his tooth jumping off the top of the banister right onto his mouth.
Lloyd. That's a Lloyd.
Sometimes when you go all in, you're gonna get banged up. But as long as you'll get back up, you can live to fight another day.